Good morning. It's Tuesday, July 25th. I'm Lauren Percival.
And I'm Tim Ryan. One of the people who survived the San Antonio smuggling case says people were desperately fighting for their lives inside that trailer.
So troubling. Fox 4's Saul Garza is here with more.
Yeah, and for the first time, we are hearing from one of the survivors, a 27-year-old Mexican laborer who says he and several friends from his small Mexican town decided to take the risk in hopes of a better future, a decision that almost cost him his life. From his San Antonio hospital bed, Adan Lara Vega told the Associated Press that he boarded the rig in Laredo after waiting nearly 2 weeks in a safe house. His destination was San Antonio. He says he remembers people crying, just begging for water. Lara was one of dozens found in the back of a sweltering 18-wheeler outside a Walmart Saturday night. 10 people died, dozens hospitalized. The driver, 60-year-old James Matthew Bradley, went before a federal judge yesterday charged with transporting undocumented immigrants. He told investigators that he didn't know what cargo he was carrying, but when he stopped, he heard banging and shaking in the trailer. And when he opened the doors, he says he was run over by Spanish people, knocked to the ground. Bradley says he noticed bodies on the floor like meat. Lara says that he tried to run but couldn't, instead fainted and woke up in the hospital. We were told they were going to put us in a refrigerated trailer with air, but there was no air. We took turns breathing from holes in the rig. The trailer was full. I couldn't tell you how many people were inside. Now, Vega says that he decided to take the risk out of pure necessity because there are no jobs, he says, back home. The smuggler charged them $5,500 each to smuggle them into the U.S. The driver, James Bradley, faces the death penalty if convicted, and he is expected back in court on Thursday. Now, on his Facebook page, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick posted the tragedy is why he pushed a bill to ban sanctuary cities, saying that such cities enable human smugglers and cartels, and this demonstrates, he says, why we need a secure border and legal immigration reform. Saul Garza for Good Day.